part I find the most fascinating about you is, and Rick was hitting on it, you have your feet in everything, all these creative endeavors, right? You really learned how to express yourself. I'm curious, what makes you do that? Most people get stopped, or someone says, oh no, you got to be a painter, but you haven't, or you got to be this. You've done an amazing job of playing in everything and flowing in everything. And I'd love to hear someone who's traveled the world and her whole life and now doing it professionally and playing all this stuff. How do you do it? How do you manage it? How'd you get there?
Well, it's hard. I have to say not easy because everything takes time, right? So yeah, and like I would like to do even more if I could, but there's not much time in a day. But like ever since I was little, like and people did tell me, they were like, oh, you have to choose music, or you have to choose dance, or you have to choose theater. And I did choose, I went to college for theater, but I missed music. So I just know what I love and I know what kind of fulfills me. So I think naturally I eventually morphed into that. I sort of created that thing or the profession. I don't know. I like for example at NYU, right? If you don't know your major, they have a school where you can literally go to and you form your own classes and call whatever you want it to be. And sometimes it's like gimmicky, but it's kind of what I did for myself because I knew that I like doing these things, and in my head, they all work together. So I morphed the band into that. And at the beginning, I didn't do a lot of that. At the beginning, I focused just on music, but then I kind of found the doorway where I'm like, okay, now there's an opportunity for more art. And now there's an opportunity for more like cinematic videos where I can bring in my theater background. Now I see a window to do this. And these days it helps because the more content you have or the more vision you have, the more chances you have of being able to live off of what you're doing, I feel like, realistically. So I think just having an open mindset and creating those opportunities for yourself helps me.
Thanks for checking out another episode of Origins, A Creative Journey, a DesignerCon podcast. Please follow and subscribe on whatever platform you're streaming this on, and check us out on Instagram at Origins, A Creative Journey. And if you have any suggestions or questions or comments, email us at deconpodcast@gmail.com. And make sure to get your tickets and hotel deals now for DesignerCon's 20th anniversary celebration in Las Vegas, Nevada, November 14th through 16th, 2025. I hope to see you there, but in the meantime, go make some art.